Hi everyone. I thought we would do something fun today. I've been trying to think of different ways that I can introduce my decks to everyone. And the purpose of that is so that, let's say you'd like a reading, but you're just not sure. But then you've come across one of these videos where I'm using different decks and you just connect with that deck. Then you can choose which deck that we use in our reading. So I thought it would be a really fun way for you and myself to get to know all of the different decks that I have, since I do have so many. This one is the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. I haven't done a reading on YouTube with it yet. I've used it myself a few times, but they're different. If you know me, you know I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that movie. I love the holidays, Halloween, Christmas, and then they mashed them together. Absolutely fantastic. The music in that movie is beyond. It's so good. But this deck is different, as in potions mean cups, candles mean wands, needles mean swords, and presents refer to pentacles. And so it's going to take me a little bit of time to, make that connection, but I've asked my guides to give me some extra help today. So what we're going to do is a deck interview spread where we're going to have specific questions for the cards, and hopefully the deck will talk to us. There. Oh, did I put those upside down? I sure did. Okay. So, and they're very thick. So I like these, but they're really thick. So it's almost impossible for me to shuffle the whole deck like a regular set of playing cards. But gosh, I love the illustrations on this deck. Like this would be 3 of candles. So neat. Let's see. I'm terrible at Roman numerals. So this is 6 of presents, which would be 6 of pentacles. So let's get to know this deck, shall we? Deck interview spread is going to be 7 cards. So deck, I am asking you to show me your personality. So we have the 5 of candles, and candles are wands. So haha, that's cute. So I would think that the deck is trying to tell me that it could be a little chaotic, which it absolutely could. Yes, I heard that. It could be a little chaotic at times to try to understand the deck, but I think once I understand it, it's going to be easy. So that's card number 1. And then, okay, deck, what type of readings do you enjoy the most? What type of readings do you enjoy the most? Let's see. They are thick cards. Let's see. Let's see. Gosh, I'm terrible at that. Is that a 6? I think that's a 6. 6 of needles, which is 6 of swords. And so 6 of swords in regular tarot is that, oh, okay. So if it's what type of readings do you enjoy most? 6 of swords is moving on, so to be able to like help people move on out of certain situations or move on from one stage to another. Okay, so I hear that. Gosh, my ears are loud right now. So that's 6 of needles. Super cute. Okay, what lessons do you want to share? What lessons does this deck want to share? What lessons does this deck want to share? You? 5 of potions, and potions are cups. So 5 of 5 of cups. What lessons do you want to share? The lessons that I feel the deck wants to share with you is being able to let go of regret and emotional loss. That's what I feel, because the 5 of cups, as you know, there's typically 3 cups knocked over and 2 cups in the back. I have another word for the 5 of cups that I don't think I should say on here, but I feel like it is, if it's what lessons do you want to share with us, it's how to, just like the second one, it's how to move on, how to not hold on to what you can't change, and to remember to be mindful of what you've got to be able to move forward. So I love that. Oh, that's so cute. I do actually feel like the deck is literally responding to the questions that we're asking. How will you help my viewers? Okay, deck, how can you help my viewers? Because that's why I'm here, right? Is to be able to help in any way that I can. And I feel like this is fun. This is like light and happy and kind of like a new way to show everyone how they can use tarot to not only like guide them in certain situations, but to just kind of like today. I did a reading this morning. It was great. And I didn't necessarily want to do a weekly reading or anything like that. I was like, I just want to do something fun with you guys. So I don't know why, but we have 2 for how will you help my viewers? Gosh, I think this is a 6 again. 6 of presents, which would be 6 of pentacles. So if it's how will you help my viewers, 6 of pentacles really kind of shows you the way to be gracious and to be able to, like, let's say, be patient with yourself. It's long-term growth kind of, vibe, but it's more if you think of the 6 of pentacles. I'm trying to see it in my head and it's hard. 5 of pentacles, 6 of pentacles. Oh, why can I not see the 6 of pentacles in my head? I know it's like that point of here. Look at this one. Sorry. 3 of candles. So 3 of candles is, oh, okay. So the 3 of wands, 3 of candles is when you're at that point of you are looking out into the future. You're kind of like on your way to like a new path, a new direction. So if I look at it, how will you help my viewers? They can guide you on a new direction. And if it's 6 of pentacles, it is more that generosity of giving and receiving. So I think this card is trying to say, sorry, I just got so distracted with getting lost with, it's the illustrations. They're so cute. But I think what the deck is trying to say is they will be very generous with the guidance that they want to give. 3 of wands, guidance that they want to give to be able to like move forward to that next stage of your life. So that's really nice. I love that. That's a very strong feeling I'm getting with that. This ought to be good. The next one is, what's your unique energy? All right, deck. What is your unique energy? What is your unique energy? Okay. Look at this. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So their unique energy, I feel very strongly, is how to show you how to either move the wheel of fortune forward for yourself or to point out when you're doing something that's causing the wheel to go backwards. So that's super fantastic. That's their unique energy, is to show you how to move the wheel of fortune in the right direction. Oh, I freaking love this. I'm going to do this with all of my decks. Every single one. It's going to be like a whole series that we're going to do, and you are watching episode 1. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel too. Set that notification on so that you can get notified when I'm doing these, because they're going to be fun and I think kind of entertaining. I'm entertained. Let's see. What's a strength you bring to your reading? Sorry, I'm looking on my laptop, which is right below my camera. All right, deck, what's a strength you bring to readings? 2 of potions. So potions again are cups. Oh, I love that. Okay, so 2 of cups would be a partnership and a connection. That's a strength that it wants to bring to the readings, is a partnership and a connection. Oh, I absolutely love that. That's so neat. Our last card is going to be, what message do you have for those watching? Oh, I love this. I'm going to do this all the time. This is, sorry, honey, I'm going to be buying more decks. And this, I wanted to use this as my first deck because this is the first deck that my fiance bought for me. And it has just been life-changing ever since. So 5 of needles. So 5 of needles. So that would be 5 of swords, right? Needles are swords. So what message do you have for those watching? 5 of swords. I don't know. We're going to clarify this one because I don't understand the, what messages do you have for those watching? 5 of Swords. That would be like, okay. So the message that they have for those watching, and we'll still clarify it anyway because I want to, is the 5 of Swords. It's when there's the person that has the, I think, 3 swords, and then there's others walking away. Sorry, my ears are getting very loud. So it's like a nod to what message do you have for those watching? When you need to walk away from a situation, walk away from a situation. Judgment. Okay. And so with the Judgment card, it's an awakening and why am I so tongue-tied? I think I'm just super excited from the cards. So 5 of Swords. If it's a message that they're trying to send to you, if you're in a situation where it's kind of like no one's going to win, then you want to walk away. And with the Judgment card, look at this Judgment card. It's so cute. I think if you walk away from a situation, it's going to be like an awakening for you. Kind of like I'm getting that feeling of, why didn't I do this sooner? So that's the message from the cards. This was super fun for me. I hope it was fun for you. So as always, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you on the next video.